Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your May 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Scorpio. So, my beautiful Scorpios, my beautiful sister sign Scorpios, we are having a full moon in your sign, Scorpio, on May 5th. It's also a lunar eclipse on the same day. Fun, 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 right? So, it's going to be in your first house, which is the self overall, your body, and your personal presentation, my beautiful Scorpios. So I know I'm already feeling this energy because I'm your sister sign, Cancer sun, Cancer rising. And I'm definitely feeling this energy with you, my beautiful Scorpios. We just got to hang in there and ride out the storm. I know you can do it. You're very transformative. You're always the phoenix rising from the ashes. Everybody loves a Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. So let's see how this is going to play out for you in the recent past regarding your energy, which you're going to be very much focused on yourself, your body, how you appear, how you present yourself. Um, so you could be, I think you were being a little hard on yourself in the recent past. With the Eight of Swords here in your recent past, you've been feeling very hard. You've been feeling bad about yourself and shutting yourself out. You have all these swords around you and you're blindfolded, so you're choosing not to see. Um, of course, with the Eight of Swords, we always know it's self-induced. So, maybe somebody else is to blame here, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Um, Somebody else is definitely to blame here because it's not your energy, Scorpio, unless you have air in a significant placement. Like for instance, I have Aquarius moon. So I would see this as for myself, which I'm not a Scorpio. Um, I would see this as somebody like me allowing somebody to get the better of my emotions and it kind of like ruining things for myself. Okay. Because it's what we allow people to do to us. So if you don't have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in a strong placement, then this is another person. For my females watching this is a male doing this to you. He's very abusive. He's very cunning. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. I'm so sorry that this is going on here with this King of Swords in the reverse. My male Scorpios who are watching this, if you are speaking badly of yourself or someone who's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is speaking badly of you, understand that this is temporary. I'm picking up Libra here. This is temporary. You may no longer associate with this person going into the future. I hope not, because this is a very abusive. If I'm speaking to men who date men, you're in an abusive relationship, whether it's mentally, physically. Really, I hope not. It's for many of you, it's just mental. Uh, just get out of it, okay, Scorpio. Because you're focusing on yourself. And you have every right to do that. You're focusing on how you look and how you appear and how you present yourself, my gorgeous Scorpios. And you are just that. You are gorgeous. Okay. So if someone's trying to bring you down, I know you could take the blindfold off. I know you can remove those swords. Okay. And you can move forward and push forward and take baby steps, if not flying leaps, because Scorpios, when you see an opportunity to transform, you go for it. That's you. That's my gorgeous Scorpio, my phoenix rising from the ashes, my magical birds flying across the sky, uh, picking up every beautiful thing that you see and carrying it with you to reinvent yourself. And that's what this is all about. Okay, getting rid of the people who no longer serve you. Now, what I really feel is important to stress to you is that this is a general reading. It's going to resonate differently with all of you. You know that. So if you want to dive deep into this with me and remove this energy once this eclipse passes, and whenever you watch this, it's going to resonate with you as divine timing, I always say. go into my About section and you will find out how to get in touch with me, and we can set up a reading and we can dive further into this, okay? Because what we have in the future is nice. It can be with the same person once they go through their stuff, but I don't think so, because I'm getting a more of a practical energy, more of an earthy vibe, that you're going to be experiencing when we come out of this eclipse energy. um, it's a Six of Pentacles, so that's all about giving and receiving, right? But it's also my Libra card. So I'm feeling that many of you, maybe you have Libra rising or Libra moon, right, Scorpios, or maybe you have Libra stelliums, Libra in your Venus, or maybe you're friends with a Libra. Maybe somebody's going to uh, act like, not act, how I want to say it. Somebody's going to give you some type of guidance, some type of, finally getting back what you give. Okay, because with King of Swords energy, like I said, whether you date women, you date men, whether you're a man or woman, gender fluid, doesn't really matter. This King of Swords is a nasty, pathological liar, and likes to, kick you when you're down and rub salt into your wounds, and that's how they operate. And it's a very low vibrational energy, and I don't care for the energy, of course, who would, but they relish in bringing you down, Scorpio, and you are not going to do this because you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're transforming your body, you're transforming your mind, body, spirit connection, and you're very emotional right now and you're vulnerable. But just because we're emotional doesn't mean that we have to be vulnerable. But some other signs, and I'm not, because I have Aquarius moon and I love Aquarius, I love all the signs, and I have Gemini in my Venus, so I have a lot of air in me, and I also have a lot of fire in me. Um, but sometimes when we're dealing with people who are not empaths, Scorpio, they really won't understand how we suffer, because we feel so much and we feel so much for other people. That doesn't mean we have to be a slave to their emotions and to their problems. So moving forward with the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, Scorpio, this is more of an equal give and take. It's the beginning of coming back together, to break bread with people and to just have nice conversations, and where everyone brings something to the table and everyone gets fed, and there's no lying, there's no cheating, there's no manipulating. It's just it's a feel good energy. um, but I feel like you're still a little guarded, and that's fine, because I feel like you're going to be coming out of this, slowly but surely. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, of a person. Maybe you have a best friend who's a Taurus, or a Capricorn who's a child, Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo moon, and that's really beautiful. Virgo rising, wow, right? It could just be that by September, Virgo season, that you start to take a very different approach, with how you appear, and how you take care of yourself and yourself. So a lot of this is really good too, because this is self-help and self-healing. So self-care, self-help, self-healing, is really what you need, Scorpio. You don't need to have anyone dictate to you how you should live your life, or how you should, run your life, especially when it comes to your finances and what you do for a living and how you appear. You're free to dress how you want, talk how you want, associate with who you want to, um, and make your money the way you wish to make it, Scorpio. So some of you have a spiritually based business. For many of you are here speaking that, obviously, so do I. And, we're subject to scrutiny, and many people won't understand us, and they don't understand, maybe our pricing or how we go about, making our money, and is it really something that you should, charge for. And absolutely 100% yes, my Scorpios who are my Reiki masters, my healers, my tarot card readers, my psychic mediums, my light workers, my beautiful soul searchers, or whatever it is that you do. You could even be in finance, in business, real estate, whatever it is. You are strong and powerful. you transform yourself into who you want to be. And there will always be people trying to bring you down, Scorpio, but you're not going to let that happen. And especially the advice from Spirit, there's a huge gift of abundance that's coming for you from the ethers, from your ancestors, from your hard work. You know, God is always watching. Um, Mother Goddess is always watching. Always watching over you. Very beautiful energy from Spirit. It's very divine. The Knight of Pentacles comes in, and you're self-sufficient, you're independent, Scorpio. You're no longer associated with that nasty King of Swords that looks like gets cut out somehow mid-month and not in your energy anymore. You're returning to what feels good and having nice, decent conversations with people and getting yourself back into a better state of mind, more clarity, looking good, feeling good. So for some of you, dropping a significant amount of weight, maybe through the winter, through the cold months, depending on where you live. Maybe you were feeling down and you weren't seeing the results of your weight loss journey or your workouts or something, and now you're finally seeing how it's working, and you're actually watching your portions, you're eating differently, you're eating healthy, you're eating more organic, or you're eating more vegetables or less carbs, or maybe just good carbs, whatever it is that you're doing, Scorpio, you're getting noticed for it. And when we start to look good and feel good and act good, okay, maybe there's a certain herb you're taking, maybe oil of oregano, maybe golden seal, whatever it is, it's helping you with feeling better, and you're shining. And that's when we're subject to scrutiny, of course, especially when you're doing something on a spiritual base level, right? And that's when the haters come out. But you're going to rise above these haters, Scorpio. You always do. So, be emotional, understand that you're a child of God and you're a child of this universe. And we are affected by these energies, especially when we have a full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, my beautiful Scorpios. So hang in there, because you're about to be blessed with abundance of prosperity and good health and wealth. Okay. I'm so happy to see this play out for you as we move towards mid month. Okay. So if you like what I had to say and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please like, please share with loved ones. Please comment below, send me a cool emoji. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you're cross watching for a Scorpio, please share with them. And I will speak to you in the mid month. Many blessings and happy full moon in your sign.